If you've been catching my Twitch streams, then you know that I've been trying to do the all agent streak. A challenge where you win a game with every agent in a row. That's crazy. It's almost like that's the name. But during that, I wondered, how long would it take to get a kill with every single agent's abilities individually? There are a few rules for this run. You can't do this in a custom match. It all has to be public games. You can't queue with friends, unfortunately. You can't ask the enemies in chat to die to your stuff. Killing someone who's AFK does not count towards that run. And if you are going to take breaks in the run, you have to pause the timer in the lobby and unpause it when you hit the Q button. There are some specific criteria for some kills, which I'll explain as we go. So, let's see just how long this takes. The run starts off with Brimstone, who I made a whole video on by himself, so I felt more than prepared for it.
Stealing sight. Sting beacon down.
Got one, that's a beacon. Wait, yes! That's huge! And I do apologize for my screaming. However, during the last attempt, it took me a whole hour just for the molly kill. Why? Allow me to introduce you to the first problem of the run. Overthinking. If you need to get kills with things that you only have one charge of, and they don't recharge over time, you just don't want to use those things just in case you're wrong. Luckily, this is my second attempt at this run, and I never make the same mistake twice. I mean, unless I do. Now, you might be wondering, how the hell do you get a kill with smokes? I just find a smoke, aka anything that blocks sight, kill as this. Killing an enemy who didn't know where you were because of the smokes. So if I were to pop a smoke and push through it and get that kill, that counts. And if someone pushes me through smokes and I get that kill, that counts. That goes for anything, literally anything that blocks sight.
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
Wait. I don't even... I mean, like, that counts. How did that happen, though? And whatever the hell happened here also counts.
You will not kill my ally.
Open up the sky.
One enemy remaining.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. And if I know one thing about Valorant, it's that it is an entirely mental game. If you think you're gonna do shit, you're gonna do shit. But it's not like you can lie to yourself and be like, I got this, when you don't actually think you do, and do good. No. You need to believe, and you cannot stop believing that. Because once you're down in the dumps, it is really difficult to climb out. Especially when you're like me. But being down 53 minutes from my last attempt already, it would be hard to fuck up my mental state right now. After taking 40 minutes to finish the Brimstone game, we were on to Viper. Viper is an agent I play a lot of on the all agent streak, because she's one of my worst, but I do like controllers.
Spike planted.
Wait, that was my acid. Let's go. Remember how I said I defined smoke kills as killing an enemy who didn't know where you were because of the smokes? Yeah, I forgot to mention a third thing that counts for the vision blockers.
One enemy remaining.
Right here.
There we go. Wait. Okay, well, if my smoke is up, then count under this.
They're dead. One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Get out of my way.
Now I know what you're thinking. Close smoke was up first. That means it doesn't count. Shh. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It does count because even if Clove wasn't there and didn't smoke in that situation, I'd get my kill. My challenge, my rules, okay? And now it was time for Omen. And I love playing Omen. He's one of my favorite characters to play in the entire game. Why do I love him, you may ask?
say?
Because he's just so silly.
One enemy remaining.
Oh! Look at this guy. He's awesome. Literally, none of the enemies know where I am ever when I play Omen, and that's what I love. Now that all his normal util is done, it was just his ult, which is kind of the most difficult because it's a TP that everyone can tell when and where you use it because of audio cues. So it'll probably take me a few tries to get. I'm actually fucking insane.
Okay, good.
But I guess, if the enemies don't have headphones on, the fact that they can hear where you are doesn't mean much now, does it? With Omen being completed so quick, I was happy and confident. I was especially confident, and this has absolutely nothing to do with the util stuff, it's just a really funny clip that I really enjoy looking at.
Shadows traveling. Shadows traveling.
Last player standing.
You want to play? Let's play.
Hi! I'm pissed!
One enemy remaining.
What's another death?
Wow! Wow! Wow!
No chamber, no chamber.
Oh my god! Anyways, after all that, next was KJ. And I like playing KJ, so it should be fun, right? With KJ being a setup agent, it's usually one that I do have a lot of fun with. I mean, it's just so satisfying to see your setups unfold exactly how you imagine them. So it's really just a waiting game for them to fall right into one of my traps. However, there's a problem. I'm not really in a setups mindset right now, and honestly, I'm still thinking about that clip. So even though I went round after round without doing literally anything productive, I was still not upset at all because I still had that clip ringing through my mind. But after a game or two, I managed to switch mindsets.
Turrets destroyed. Found them. Bomb grenade out.
Last player standing.
Alley-oop. Initiated.
Spike down B.
Is that
Caught one.
One enemy remaining.
holy shit? They may be thinking, gee, the sentry only deals like 18 damage. How are you gonna kill with that? And to that I say, don't you know that the sentry has other functions? Sure, it shoots, but it also detects enemies. Detected. I'm dead. GG's. Even KJ, the agent herself, in-game says, thanks, buddy, after I get that kill, which I imagine only triggers after a bot-assisted kill. Plant somewhere, thank you.
Placing alarm bot.
Actually, hold on.
Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade. Turret destroyed.
Last player standing.
Found them. Swarm grenade out.
One enemy remaining.
Then it was time for Cypher, the best duelist in Valorant. And if I'm in the setup mindset, oh, it's so over for them.
Cage trigger. Status. Cage trigger. Cage trigger.
Oh. Got it.
Got you. My camera is
Thank you. Holy. Bitch.
better than yours.
Jesus.
My ultimate is ready.
Okay, wait. We do this. So it's working. Need that. GG's. Then it was on to Sova, who I do not play often, and frankly, don't understand very well. I do know that his ult is pretty easy, and his recon dart is also pretty easy.
Revealing area. There they are.
Okay. Well, there's one. Stop.
Please do excuse my laugh. In my defense, that was really fucking funny.
Deploying drone. Enemy mark.
Pre-fire. That absolutely counts. Wait.
Revealing area. Found them.
And that's it. GG's. Alright.
And so, I was done with Sova in a single game, which made me really happy. And we move on to Sage.
How's it hanging, fellas?
Now hold your comments, please. How are you gonna get a kill with Sage Heal or Sage Res or Sage Slow for that matter? It's such a good question, and that's why it's in the script. Because I didn't even know how I would get those when this game started. Honestly, I didn't know how I would get any of Sage's util kills when I started this game.
Enemy spotted B.
You ain't going nowhere.
I counted that because she got very clearly slowed and was able to continue running and had to fight me, and she lost.
Bitch.
Wall kills count by using the wall to block off enemies and get to a spot and kill from that spot, or killing from atop the wall. So, there you go. Spoilers? This part was not fun. I spent a long time on the heal and res because I decided, you know what would make this really funny? If I had to heal and res someone else, and then they get a kill for that to count. And no, res baits don't count. With the heal, I could heal myself and then get the kill, but for res, the person I res has to get a kill. And because I thought it would be funnier if the person I healed got the kill for me, I wasted a lot of time. With both wall and slow done, all I had to do was rely on my teammates. The best part of Valorant. I mean, just ask any competitive player.
Healing you. That's third shocking.
Damn. Sova gonna kill. Sova gonna kill. Sova gonna kill. Sova, there's your chance.
Last player standing.
Sova. Do
One
this.
enemy remaining.
Yes! Wait, no, I need another one. Yeah, one good. Okay, well. He didn't take any damage, so I can't count that.
Reloaded.
Good attempt.
My own. Wait, go, run. Yeah. Okay, now go. Now go get kills for me, King. My beautiful stallion. I will ride into battle. He's a Gecko main, and Ares is his playing field. Get him.
Spike planted.
That counts. That counts. That one counts as a heal.
And I'll just save you from all the game over screens. This res took a while. Not even because of the people I res not getting kills. It was me not getting the kills and not being able to get to my res before the game ended.
No, I'm gonna go.
Your duty is not over. Your duty is not over. Fire in the hole.
30 seconds left. Last player standing.
You got this, King. Just get one kill. Just get one kill. Okay, well, that's not right. Have.
Yes! Yes! And that was that. Then it was Phoenix time. And Phoenix is really straightforward. Let's just say that there's a reason he's free to play.
Nah.
Ultimate's ready. Come on, let's go. Flash. Sorry, bro.
But for some reason, after these two kills, I went 2 games straight without either of the other kills. Which I now realize is because I forgot Phoenix can heal from his own fire, so I could use the Sage heal rules on him, but I forgot, and it's a little too late now.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
You will not kill my ally.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, well, there's one of them.
Careful now. Going up.
Spike down A.
You think I push him? You didn't think I push him because my wall's up. Fuck you.
Then it was on to Jet. And again, there's a reason she's free to play. I use the dash to check this safely as opposed to pushing with it, but I mean, it still counts.
Okay.
My ultimate is ready.
Oh. There it is. No fucking way. There it is.
One enemy remaining.
Lucky as fuck. No, that's because you peeked me while I was fucking spraying. Like, that's your fault.
Oh! Then we were on to Reyna, and if you couldn't tell, this is a pretty easy part of the run. Not easy, but it's easy. It's because I'm playing duelists, and all I gotta do is turn my brain off, win the game, and be done with it. That was my problem with the Phoenix game. I was thinking too much.
One enemy remaining.
This?
Last player standing.
And that heal saves my life. They will cower! Yike. Your mama will cower. When she sees me,
One
he was
enemy
blind, he couldn't shoot me. I do this. Oh, and that's my ult too. Skid dude!
So I forgot on stream that any one kill can only count for one util. So that was my ult, and this was my blind.
Yeah, bitch.
Problem solved.
Done. My ult ready.
Did you win? Uh-oh.
Last player standing.
That's it.
One enemy remaining.
Then it was time for Raze, and I fucking love playing Raze. I just get to jump around and bomb people. What is not to love?
One.
Planted. One enemy
Two.
remaining. Spike planted.
Uh-oh. Don't see this. That's a satchel. So, pop flash. Bye-bye. I'm leaving. Oh no! GG's. Whoops.
This is just a really easy challenge by this point, because I have like 5 to 6 characters I know how to play, all back to back. And now it's time for Breach, the funny autistic man that everyone in the game has to respect, or risk being blinded, concussed, blinded again, and then concussed again, and then killed.
He said right. I got my one. I got her. GG's. There it is. Move. Thank you.
Worthless. My ult's ready.
I heard someone else stuff. Alright, well, GG's.
Then we were on to Skye. And Skye was, she was something. I absolutely hate Skye, and judging by all the nerfs, so do Riot Games. Her util is just so very awful, and I'll tell you why. Her blinds can make Skye tell the player that the enemies are blind, despite them not actually being blinded. The dog can't turn anymore as he jumps. Her ult is super easy to just shoot and get rid of. And the last thing is a heal, which means more relying on teammates for me. And I'm not going to show you more of the 2 games I played with her than I have to, because to put it simply, I was just baby raging the entire time and I was not having a good time.
Fucking bugging out. So that was.
Oh! Oh!
Hawk out. Blinded. You should run. Hawk out. Blinded.
Yes! I'm counting that. Fuck you, suck my dick.
Seek. Found one.
That showed me where she was. I'm counting it.
Heal.
Begins.
Heal. Reload one.
Alright, so you. Come on. Come on, I need you to get hit like several times. To make it like what the fuck? What happened? What? Why is it like this? It's updated, I swear. Okay. Come on. Okay, Jack.
Spike planted.
I need you to get hit for a lot.
One
left in the-
enemy remaining.
Red. Now Yoru is a hard one, because he has 2 util that are very easy to kill with, one that's okay, and one that is very difficult, because it's like Omens, aka loud as fuck. But Yoru is also one of my mains that I've mained in the past, which is basically like the entire game at this point.
Time to jump.
One. You do this, right?
Joke's over. You're dead.
No way he shot that. No fucking way he shot that. Okay, now I'm up here, right? I use my TP to get over here.
One enemy remaining.
And then I kill him. GG's.
Enemy spotted mid.
Yes! He was shooting the decoy, that absolutely counts. Oh well. Fuck you, bitch. Interesting. Now we set up. Oh, we put it right here though.
I'm back. Fake teleport.
Wait, what?
30 seconds left.
Yes! And then it was time for Astra, who is a interesting agent. I'm not saying she's bad, not at all actually. She's one of the best in the game, especially from a competitive standpoint. But she's very unique. And if I'm not in an Astra mindset, we're gonna be here a while. And spoilers,
I was talking to the star though. I actually kind of was
Defenders
doing that though, was I not?
Attackers win.
When I was shooting that, I just didn't hit anyone. That's crazy.
I wasn't. Until I decided to stop for the day, take a step back, play some Dead by Daylight, and come back the next day, after having marinated in the Astra brain juices for a whole night. I was back on track.
Hey.
One enemy.
Scanning ahead.
Knocking them.
That counts.
Can't use that yet. Pulling them in.
Can't make it. Can't make it.
Alright, that absolutely counts.
Well divided.
Okay, so Omen's over here, by the way. Okay, I lied. No, he's not.
that behind me, is he? Boom! That counts. For the rest of that game, I was having fun. I find a weird amount of joy in ruining this game for other players. Oh, who's following me? Touchy. I cannot read that. I apologize, sir. Did I fuck that up? I might have fucked that up. No, I didn't. Actually. Yeah, I fucked it up. One second.
My turn.
Nice. Oh, you're so good, Glove. And while I wouldn't consider myself a KO main, I know how to play him well enough because I have played a certain other FPS game. Does that count? I think that does count. Yeah, because it let me push. And I'm ass. Alrighty. There's not the crosshair. I did the red dot. Where is it? Wait. Back to life. And now let me get a kill? Okay, I'm actually very shit at the game. Alright, there's my ult. Take me. I kill her, right? She's dead. Yeah. She did hear him jump down.
Go on.
Spike planted.
Flash. Flash.
What's in this to waste time?
One
There he
surprise.
is. GG's. And then I just had to play Chamber. So, obviously, I decided to play Spike Rush to give me an easy time and also annoy random people over the internet because, as I said, ruining other people's lives over this video game brings me a twisted sense of joy. I'm trying to reload out here. Okay, well, I hit her once. Oh! They are so dead!
I know exactly where you
I love this sound. Oh!
That works.
That works. Yes. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's on my one. I don't even care. I hope he gets severely injured. Yes! I don't care. With Chamber done, I was down to 7 characters left. The last 7 characters added after I started playing Valorant. And those 7 characters, I did enjoy playing a lot. Except for Harbor. And now I get to play Neon. And here's a fun fact. Did you know that I have ADHD? So just...
Running low.
Joke's over. You're
It's just an
dead.
outward. That's my wall, because she didn't see me push. I'm lagging. That's my ult. That was my slide. Okay, that's not. You're done! That's my concuss! Anyone here? Yeah. Someone's here. Hey, King! And now we get to move on from Neon and play Fade, who is actually not a bad character at all. The amount of intel that you can get with all of her util is genuinely incomparable to any other quote-unquote intel agent that there is.
One enemy remaining.
She was aiming at my Prowler. I'm counting that single movement.
Take them. We'll catch them.
What am I
might be able to get along with them.
Yes! That was so good. This is actually crazy for me. Hold on, watch.
Then onto Harbor. This zesty man. But luckily, if you know how to wall and smoke, you know how to play Harbor. And I know how to smoke. Quick cut in here. Originally, that was literally all I had to say about Harbor. But I realize now that I need to formally apologize to all of the Harbor mains I've ever insulted since his release. Because, holy shit, this agent is good. He has essentially 2 smaller Viper walls, only he doesn't have to walk all the way over to a spot to wall it off, meaning that his wall is good on both attack and on defense.
Not very based. Alright, now they cannot push this. Uh-oh. Wait.
He has just an all-around better Phoenix wall, which is longer, has more turns, and can go through walls.
Wait. I fucked it up, by the way. I'm actually that ass at the game. But wait. I don't know, Spike.
His shield is good for planting, defusing, and really any situation at all that you could possibly need it for. And his ult is just genuinely great for pushing, because all the enemies either stay moving, fucking their accuracy hard, or get concussed, which also fucks their accuracy hard.
Oh my god, chat. Chat. I hear people here. And there's my one. And now I run. Shields up. Fuck we ball. Who cares?
One enemy remaining.
I know where he is, thanks to my ult.
Harbor is not only one of the best controllers in the game, but I'd argue he's one of the best initiators as well. Because since all of his walls slow, the enemies absolutely have to respect it, or they risk getting gunned down and not being able to back out. Now starts my official full journey onto becoming an Insulog Harbor, and originally that was written as a joke. But do not be surprised if I make a whole entire video on Harbor alone. Then I get to stop playing that Pride Parade, which this joke I still do not take back even after all of my Harbor praise, and get to play the absolute best character in the game. Get the fuck out of the way. There he is, my little hero! Gecko is very fun. He is definitely one of the best initiators ever added, no questions asked. And, I mean, like, look at these guys. They're just the fucking best. There's Wingman. I mean, how could you not love Wingman? Everybody does, except for Deadlock. And he's actually your most reliable teammate for a 2v1, because you know for a fact he won't pussy out and let go of bomb for absolutely no reason. But he also hunts literally anyone he pleases and claps their cheek. While his concuss isn't the best, and oftentimes I just feel like it doesn't connect when it looks like it should, the intel he gets is just very good. He just runs along and finds a friend, and then just fucking...
I was getting a shot from me, though. Oh, it was a shot from behind. It was in my back.
Last player standing.
Swings.
And then there's Dizzy, the best flash in the game besides Breaches, and honestly, I don't know which one is better. While Breaches goes through walls and is almost impossible to avoid while you're in the middle of a fight, you don't even have to look at Dizzy and you'll get blinded still.
Mine's better. She's blinded, and she's dead.
And Thrash is a really strong ult for reasons I do not need to explain, and it's really fun to use too. That part might just be me loving sharks. I absolutely love sharks, they're just so funny and silly little creatures. On top of that, they can all, besides Mosh, be reused.
Spike planted. Thanks, Wings. It's all you, little homie. Rush bottom. And you're done.
And then Mosh, the absolute best molly in the game. Why? Because from start to finish, the enemies absolutely need to respect Mosh's mere presence. Most mollies you can just sit there and take for a few seconds at the start or the end, but once you're inside Mosh's blast zone, the first thing you think about is getting the fuck out in order to actually, you know, live.
Last player standing.
Good, Guate.
guys. Dog.
Spike planted.
No. This way. Crazy.
Go for 3. Saw
You will not kill my ally.
Rush got him. Mosh pit.
One enemy remaining.
My guy.
Now we're down to the final 3. Deadlock, fun fact, the first racist person in Valorant, and quote-unquote, the worst character in Valorant. Worst. And honestly, to an extent, I agree, because I've never seen anyone play her perfectly. Her grab net is actually really strong when it's used right. Throwing it around corners isn't always the play because, well, you're stopping someone from moving who wasn't gonna be moving to begin with. But if you throw it in even the general direction of someone who's running away or just trying to shmove on you, they have to, in half a second, switch from running around and schmoving to shooting the gun at your head. And that often doesn't work out for them.
Oh, fuck. Wait, it doesn't matter. Wait. That counts.
Her ult is mad fun to use, and if you're smart enough about hitting the button and then instantly shooting it once you know where someone is, you're pretty much guaranteed to grab someone. Think of it like a Raze ult. You don't hit it and then wait and wait and then push and then wait and then fire it at the last second. You pop it and then fire it.
I pulled them in. They're great.
Got someone for sure.
Them in.
Yeah, now you're mine, King. Now you're mine. You're mine, dog. You're fucking mine. Uh-oh.
But even if you need to, you can still use it to check some areas that are tight and make sure that they're empty. And her sound sensors. For the love of God, do not set her sound sensors flank, because chances are, if they're flanking, they're slow walking anyway. Set them at points you know they'll either be walking or firing from. Sound sensors are capable of temporarily shutting down all initiators and almost all duelists pushing into sight.
Listening.
Beautiful.
Do a bit of this too.
Sensor trigger.
And her wall is so ridiculously good, it's not even funny. Because of the buffed range, you can wall pretty much anything off, and it's a huge pain to get rid of. And you can sometimes just trap people in, which I think is hilarious.
Huh!
Planted. Deployed.
Wait, did I just... I walled him in. That absolutely counts. I fucking boxed him like a fish, dog. Now ISO, our last duelist of this run, is also a nichely good agent. His main success comes from his double tap, but his other abilities are really good too. His vulnerability things, which I just can't name for the life of me right now, are extremely good, especially when you know someone's around a corner.
Breaking them.
Reloading.
Yeah, see? His wall allows you to push forward to somewhere while checking your sides, or you can just send it directly to spots like heavens or windows and completely block someone off from that entire angle.
Get back.
Stop the fire.
And his ult. I mean, I don't need to talk about his ult here, but I'm gonna do it anyway. One of the funnest things in this game is ISO's ultimate. If you're good at the game and you can consistently win your 1v1s, you just secure a free kill. In a last man standing situation on the enemy side, you can secure that the last guy dies whether you win or lose your 1v1. And if you activate your shield before you enter your 1v1, you get an upper hand in the quote-unquote utility-less 1v1 by just bring your utility in anyway. And if you know who is where, you can ensure that the only people you grab in your ult are the people you know you can beat in a 1v1. A 4-20 Reyna? No thanks. I think I'll take the 2-16 Sage. Waiter, I would like more Iron 1, please.
Knock your mother down. How about that?
I'll find you.
Fuck you. You're mine. You're mine, Pookie.
Now in my run, it was the pre-rework double tap. So I have to activate it, get a kill, get the shield, then get in a second fight, use the shield, and then get the kill for it to count. So, given that plan had 7 steps, it might take me a few games to...
Try again.
Okay, now it's gonna go. Wait, okay, is he on? Is he on?
One enemy remaining.
You know what? I let's because of it, so I can't.
And now, it's time for the last agent in Valorant, Clove. We end this run on a silly note. Clove is the newest agent in Valorant, and I don't feel like enough people are talking about how good her util is at this point. Her ball thingy, whatever that's called, is still hella strong. It's like Fade's toe gripper, except a little better or a little worse depending on who you ask. But regardless, bringing your enemies down to 1 HP under any circumstances is pretty damn good.
You're a big chunk.
One enemy remaining.
She's up on my thing, let's go. There's her smokes, which aren't incredibly unique besides looking pretty. Oh yeah, there's also the fact that she can smoke after death. If you die on the site that enemies have as Clove, you can provide valuable smokes for your team for the entire round, even after you're dead. That is really, really good.
Dropping smokes.
Someone's here.
Alright.
Okay, well, there's one.
Her ult is very fun and extremely balanced, but if you wait for the guy who killed you to reload, pop the ult, and then instantly get rid of the dismiss timer thing, you, 9 times out of 10, get that kill.
And 3, 2, 1. Okay. No kill.
Let's play.
Like I never let. You had your fun. My turn.
Hey, Clove. Fucker.
Stay.
That's us.
That's 3.
Hey, Cadace, hold on.
One enemy remaining.
4 in the dark. Here, catch. No peeking.
And her butterfly stuff is a Reyna heal that you can activate from anywhere, given a shorter activation window and shorter active time. Still, really damn strong, though Reyna's heal is better for sure.
How it feel? No, refreshing.
Joke's over. You're dead.
That's your juice. Let's ground ourselves back into the run for a minute. Here, I got a little overexcited because the Phoenix didn't actually do any damage to me. The overheal didn't make a difference, which means it didn't count. So I timed how long the timer was paused for, and I'll just add it to the time at the end, which is now.
Barriers deployed.
Here.
Thanks, buddy. Not win this.
Yep, and that's it. So, that is the story on how I got a kill with every single unique ability in Valorant. I paused the timer for 26.51 seconds, so adding that to the final time of 15 hours, 11 minutes, and 8 seconds plus some milliseconds makes the official all-utility run world record 15 hours, 11 minutes, and 35.05 seconds. Yikes. That is a long fucking time. I'm a loser, dog. And if you are watching this and you want to try this yourself, I have 2 things. 1, you're a masochist. 2, please send me your run. I'd be happy to watch over all of it and judge it all, because I'm also a masochist. Oh, and you might be wondering. Oh, God, voice crack. You might be wondering, how many games did I even play in total? Well, here you go. And if you want to watch the whole run, it's all on my VODs channel. And I will also, once again, be calling you a masochist.